I got me a truck, a trailer, and a chainsaw.
Stay back, I got a chainsaw.
And $0. Can we go from 0 to 100 million? Let's find out. Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. This is episode 41 on our journey from 0 to $100 million. Now, we have this very big silo here, almost $500,000 silo, and it holds 6 million liters of each of these products listed in the bottom right. It's not moving right now. I don't know why it's not moving. Hopefully, it's not just those products. I'm hoping there's more to it than just those ones right there. That's showing. Oh, hey, there it goes. It's starting to move now. Anyways, this is not what this episode's about. This is a small portion. This episode's actually going to be about the premium expansion pack, because next month will be harvest time for all those premium expansion crops, which is pretty exciting to me because I don't think I've harvested them all. I might have harvested carrots once, maybe, but the rest of them, no, I don't think I have. And we're definitely going to be looking into those productions. But this is just like a little side quest right here of something I want to do. Let's go ahead and place this in, though, for $454,000. Ooh, this is the same mod as the one I have in town, the one I have in the forested area. To be more exact, here's the ones I'm using there. There's the size comparison. Now, why do I want to do this here? I noticed last episode that it was just kind of a little difficult going back and forth between these silos, getting them set up to run to the right spots and all that. So let's just kind of put it all at one centralized area. That's my idea behind it, and we got $3 million right now, and we got to sleep till next month and do some harvesting. Ooh, just realized I don't have the correct stuff to harvest it either. It is now August, and we have almost $3.4 million. Went to bed with $3 million, woke up with $3.4 million. I would say that last episode where we increased production is kind of paying off, maybe. But like I said, that last episode, I also don't exactly have anything to compare it to, so I'm just guessing it's working. Underneath vegetable technology, we have this nice machine here that's able to harvest some of these crops, but it's only got a 3-meter wide header. Y'all know me, I'm definitely not doing that. Let's look at something else. We can go underneath beet technology, and you know what? I'm just really stumped right now because I realized it had 4 things planted, not 3. Why is it only showing 3? What else did I plant in those fields that's not one of these 3? Maybe, no, it's just 3. It's just 3. Okay. I thought it was 4. Maybe I said 4 at some point. But either way, we got this Colossus root harvester, and that's going to allow us to get a pretty large header to make this harvesting faster. Here's all the special colors I'm going to use on this right here. It's going to cost us $358,000. Let's buy that. So here's the issue. I thought it would have a lot larger header, one that unfolded or something like that. It doesn't. It allows me to use this unrealistic pickup width, but it sticks out further than it normally does. Like right there, you see the red line. That's what it's going to pick up. I don't know how I feel about that. I honestly don't like that very much. I might just leave this at 4 meters. But then again, no, let's not do that. Let's go 10-meter width here. Well, you know what? Is there anything bigger? 20 meters? That might be a little too much. Nah, we're going with 4 meters. Got to do it. Got to do it. Really, I'm just after that huge unreal capacity. That's the main thing, and of course, I just don't like how much it sticks out over the edge. So we're going to go with some crazy colors here, add that, $53,300. Now, once I get this on the field and see how long it's going to take, I'll probably change my mind. Got this one off and going, and it is going on the largest field. And yes, I did stick with that 4 meters. Don't know exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's a bad idea. Originally, whenever I set it up without the Unreal speed, it was telling me it would take 40 minutes for this build. But on the plus side, I have tons and tons of extra money. Let's go ahead and buy some more. 2 more to be precise. We'll just go ahead and start it up on all the fields. But this is the largest field. This is the carrots. I feel like we're going to get some pretty good production out of these carrots. Here's the color combinations I ended up going with. Just clicking a bunch of different random ones here and there. It's looking good, I think. Let's go ahead and get those all connected up, fired up, and put onto the fields. One thing I've been forgetting to do is pick up the straw over here. Let's go ahead and get a worker out here on this field. I think I got the right one loaded in. Yes, I do. We'll go ahead and hit play right there, and it should pick up all that straw. Now I got a few ideas with that straw, and that main idea just changed because I was thinking I could use it to make compost, but no, I'm not going to do that. I need that straw for my cows to continue to make that manure. Looking into these premium expansion buildings, and there's really not as much as I thought I'd be able to do. I thought there was some other stuff in there. But no, it's looking like there's 2 options here. I got the preserved food factory or the soup factory. I'm just going to go ahead and do them both. I don't know exactly how much they hold, but I got a feeling I'm going to have plenty left over to kind of fill them both up. Let's go ahead and put it on this side of the town area now. I think I can just kind of tuck these in here somewhere. It look pretty good, maybe. You know, I'll continue off this kind of parking lot area over here. Put one there, and then we'll just go ahead and rotate this around so we can have the unload points on the same side. And I'll try to level this up the best I can. It's not going to be perfect. Nothing around here is perfect, especially with how weirdly shaped I'm getting all this stuff going here. Looking into these two factories now to kind of get an idea of how much they hold. The soup factory holds 450,000 liters each product. The preserved food factory holds 240,000 liters. Now, I don't know exactly how much I'm going to get off these harvests. We'll take a look and see where we're currently at because they're not anywhere near done. At least I know I'll be able to run both of these productions from the carrots, most likely. I have heard a few rumors that carrot soup sounds horrible but pays really good. I don't know the values on any of these. Kind of interested in this triple soup, though. That's got to pay pretty good. Let's look at that real quick. Honestly, probably not worth it. It's looking like it's paying $1,200 right there to sell everything right now. Don't know what the max price is. But the carrot soup's at $1,000. Parsnip soup's a little over $1,000. Red beet soup's a little over $1,000. So what that's telling me is I got $3,000 worth of soup right here. That's going into here to make $1,200. Now, of course, the ratios are going to adjust how profitable it is, and I haven't looked into that quite yet. Oh, okay. I guess it's pretty good. Looking back and forth, 100, 100, 100 gives me 100. I'll still have to do the math, figure out which one's good. I'm sure I'll activate them all to figure it out. Someone is needing unloaded. Let's go ahead and jump over to that. I feel like it's the one on the smallest field, and yes, it is. This is the red beets, I believe. That's what that icon is down there. 168,000 liters. That's not as much as I was hoping for, but that's a good number to go off of. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up out of the way. Get some sort of trailer over here because I don't want to have to drive this all the way to town. You know what? There's no issue with me driving to town. Let's do that. I mean, this is not a wide thing. It's going to go 26 miles an hour. And plus, I'm not going to do it. We'll just turn on the auto drive and let it take itself to town. The carrot harvest is coming along pretty nicely. Almost 320,000 liters there. Then the parsnip is also continuing along there. 180,000 liters right now. I took a quick peek in there to see exactly what paid more, the soup or the preserved canned food, and it's the soup. So let's go ahead and put a majority of our products into the soup factory. Now, I don't know, now that I think about it more, I probably won't even use the canned food. I got to give it a try at least. There it goes, that's dumping in there pretty good, and of course, it's gonna make some sort of soup eventually. I want to wait till it all gets in there and start making that triple soup. Don't think I'm going to set it all up on selling automatically. Might just keep a hold of this specialized product here and sell it off myself later on because this is something new to me I have not done before. Workers all done over here picking up straw. Ended up getting 638,000 liters of straw. Now we're going to send that over to the cows, make sure they got some nice bedding. In return, we'll get some nice manure from them. I've recently described that this tractor is kind of useless, not because it's a Massey Ferguson, but because of key binding issues. I can't exactly do much with trailers like this, even though I'm going to utilize it for trailers like this, because all I got to do is fill and empty, that's it. And the top will open and close automatically whenever I do that. Let's go ahead and shut this off. I don't want to make any more compost. The main thing is I don't want this manure to come over here anymore. That's the thing. Oh man, what have I done? You know what? Let's deactivate the priority. That's what I'll do. I'll keep the compost going, deactivate the manure coming over here. I really just want to start sending the manure somewhere else to like our tree farm. And this Massey Ferguson here will be utilized to run around and unload this compost into our greenhouse hop, other greenhouses. Also see some more coming into play pretty soon. I brought this other harvester over here to help out and try to speed this process up, but it looks like it's doing just fine the way it is. I guess I wasn't fast enough to get over here. This is the original first harvester that finished already. The other two are still going. The other one back there in the background's probably getting close to done. I'm not sure, but I know the large field one's getting close to done. So I won't even worry about firing this up on there. I'll just let it keep going as it is. I changed my mind. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Faster is better. Even though I'm super excited about this harvest that we're doing now, I still need to remember there's other stuff I need to plant and take care of besides these premium expansion crops. So that leaves me here on, should I go ahead and plant canola again? I have the option to do it now. I don't know if I really want to. I was thinking I need a lot of cotton. I might just wait and do that. But also it's like, let's just go ahead and do some canola. Get some canola oil. That's some good money, right? Yeah, that sounded pretty good. Let's go ahead and plant another thing of canola. But we're going to do it a little bit different. We're not going to do it on the field we did before. I'm going to try to get into a little bit of crop rotating. I've been learning a little bit more about that recently. Why not just go ahead and implement it on this game, even though it's not a requirement on this game? I'm still going to try to keep it up and change up my fields every now and then. All of them except for my grass field. I don't think I need to crop rotate that, do I? This is the field I'm going to go ahead and plant the canola on. It is our field that we've been using for barley repeatedly. I don't know if I'm going to do another round of barley. I might do some oats. I'm thinking right now I'm not too worried about the food for the chickens. I'm more kind of worried about getting something for flour. And I'm pretty sure oats does really good with flour. At least that's what I've always told myself in the past. Let me know down in the comments if y'all know what the best crop is for making flour, because I'm really interested in knowing that. Parsnips harvest is all done, 374,000 liters. We're going to head that into town. Go ahead and drop it off at the soup factory. Carrot harvest is all done. Now here's the issue with having two of them. I don't know exactly how much I got without doing some fancy math, but that's 623,000 liters there. And let's see how much we got inside this one, which still has a worker in it. That's only 39,000 liters. So don't even know if it's really worth it. I guess it did get it done a little bit faster. Let's send both these into town. Of course, dump them off at the soup factory also. There will be too many carrots though, so we will actually use the other production too and just make some canned, preserved food, whatever, carrots. I don't know what I'm saying. After dumping all the carrots off into the soup factory, still got 213,000 liters left, and that's going to go over here to the preserved foods factory. I think that's what it's called. Yep, preserved food factory. There we go. Got it. Let's go ahead and get all these fired up now and start making some good profits. And I'm not going to set them up on selling like I mentioned earlier. I want to kind of hold on to them for now. Possibly. And the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm thinking about just go ahead and set it up on selling, because I'm going to forget all about them and they're just going to sit there not running because I forgot about them. Under the preserved food, all we got is carrots. Let's start that up. Under the soup factory, we have all three of these items. I'm going to go ahead and go with the triple soup. Maybe just the triple soup. Nah, that doesn't sound like a good idea. I think carrot soup would be important to do also. And let's just go ahead and run some parsnip, maybe? Yep, sounded good. We're going to run them all, except for potato soup. We don't have any potatoes. At least not yet. I think I might have planted some. No, I don't think I did. But hey, that's actually going to wrap up this episode. Pretty excited. Got to use that premium expansion pack, DLC, whatever it's called. And I do know I didn't use exactly the correct harvester to go along with it. I mean, who would want to do that? I still went with the 4-meter header though, so realistic header, but I was able to travel faster than normal and hold a whole lot more capacity than normal. Main thing is I had fun. Hope y'all had fun watching this. And if y'all enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this, make sure you click this video here at the end.